Dead in Hip Hop album review. Westside Gunn, Hitler Wears Hermes 8, Sincerely Adolf. No fucking intro, because we done 92% of all Griselda projects. I have talked, and we have talked ad nauseum regarding Griselda and Westside and a lot of shit he got going on. So no bio. He from Buffalo, New York. You welcome. The fact that this man is on Hitler Wears Hermes 8 says something. From a motherfucker that said that he's about to retire. Yeah, I knew that wasn't happening. The way that they make the music, at the rate that they make it, I was like, nah, bro. Like, you're at the height. You're at the pinnacle of what you're doing. And this just shows he's just adding to the collection of what Griselda has become in today's modern hip-hop. With this project, to me, he just solidified himself, in my opinion, as the DJ Khaled of the underground shit. All of these motherfucking features, all of the people that he is executively producing and doing stuff with, and I'll talk a little bit more about that on the side B joint, but this is just another fucking great Westside project. And I'm gonna say this, Conductor is he's climbing up the charts very fast to being one of my favorite producers because he's so weird but soulful at the same fucking time. And I don't get how he always is able to provide that type of aesthetic. And it doesn't matter if it's Westside, it doesn't matter if he does it for Rome Streets. It just doesn't fucking matter. Like, Conductor is one of the dopest producers, man. This project is just, it's good. It's not, for me, it's not like stellar, like, oh my God, like this is the craziest shit. But it's like, it's dope. Like, you put it on, and you just let this shit ride and just let Westside bring you to his world. He provides such a crazy, different aesthetic in hip hop that is just unmatched right now. Like you cannot recreate Westside or anything he puts his hand in. He's just fucking dope. He's just dope.
If you didn't know about Stove God Cooks,
oh yeah, no.
Before this album,
know about now.
If you slept on Reasonable Drought, you're not gonna sleep on them after this shit. Cause this was the Stove God Cooks like a second coming of coming out party for him. He shined throughout this entire project.
Let the work draw the ball. Make it rain for 7 whole songs.
Man, like, and listen to this album, I didn't realize how good of a hook maker Stove God Cooks was. Instead of listening to this, I was just like, damn, like he is really good at making hooks. Like, he is really good at that shit, man. And this is Stove God's album as far as I'm concerned. Like, it should have been like only built for Cuban Links when it was like Raekwon featuring Ghost. Like, he should have had fucking Stove God Cooks right in the background, right behind him. But yeah, shout out to Lil Wayne though.
Yes, sir.
This damn
Bash Money.
I was just like, okay, he's rhyming over this gutty Griselda shit. I was like, this motherfucker Lil Wayne.
Weezy. I need the shit, bro.
Like,
I need the shit.
And you know, Jadakiss on Right Now, that's the joint with Stove God had a dope ass hook on there. Rome Streets, I'm glad people are really starting to like fucking notice Rome Streets, and he's.
And shout out to him. He just signed.
He just signed with Griselda too.
He just signed to Griselda.
He signed with Griselda, and then Westside also signed to his production team called the Heartbreakers with Conductor, Camouflage, and Danny LaFleur. Dope guy, man. Just I was just like, all his joints is like my favorite tracks on here. Like, the joints that he was on was crazy. Like,
shit, that Makami shit was
joint. Even the fucking Claire's Back joint with Benny and you know the whole Griselda crew, them three. Like, and when that beat switched up after that interlude, the little wrestling interlude, and then Benny and Conway, that shit was fucking dope as fuck. And then 716 Mile was dope with Bodie. Like, I thought that was a great closer, man. Bodie did his thing on the tracks that he was featured on. It seemed like when people be featured on the Westside Gunn album, they're gonna they're gonna come with it. They're gonna come with it, come correct with it.
And then the joint Spoons with Conway, like again, Conductor, bro. Like, that nigga, he's stupid. Them niggas going back and forth the way that they going. Yeah. Oh my God, yo, Westside, my nigga, you stupid, bro. Yeah. In a good way, in the best way possible.
Yeah, this
it's what you do after the big brick bitch of Draymond.
Come on, Stove God, like Jesus Christ,
I was like, damn. I said, okay. I said, all right. Conductor really stood out a lot on these joints, man. His production was fucking nuts on the ones that he did, man. And this was also when I was like, all right, Lil Wayne back. I know y'all been saying it for a minute, but I was like, all right, he back.
It took
It
this
did.
feature verse
been
to
back
really.
It did.
Yeah,
A
he
good
been.
couple of years now.
We've been saying he
Couple-
been tearing features.
Yeah.
up.
Y'all said he been tearing features up. That's
Yes.
cool. You can have a couple of good features. The
No.
nigga back.
No man,
he been back.
Like
He's
He been back, huh?
He
Like,
was
what-
back on that project we reviewed where he was going over all those other people's beats.
I don't know. I kept waiting for him to fall off. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I kept waiting. I kept holding. I was like, nah, it's coming. But this motherfucker popped up on here and that fucking beat, Bash Money. It's one of my favorite songs on here. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
I said, okay, Lil Wayne.
yeah.
I said, all right. Now the expectations are set now. Because I ain't have any, because I
been
see his
set.
name. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. I'm a little slower to
And
to
I'm
come
always
around.
harsh on Wayne too. So, but Lord, this every feature he's been doing the last.
I'm so
like, year and a half.
nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all these features over these last year and a half, 2 years, man. Wayne has just been killing it.
I like that Sauce Walker motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was dope on there.
Yeah.
Sauce. Yeah, that shit was nice. That sample on Spoons was fucking crazy. Yeah, I'm with you on fucking damn Stove God, man. I think that's one of the highlights of this whole thing is that we get more Stove God verses. So I was like really fucking with that shit. Like heavy, just get a chance to like hear him rap. Bodie James, man. There's a lot of good fucking joints on here, man. Like, it sounds good, man. I had it playing around the house and shit like that. I'm like, okay, sounds good in open space and shit like that. So yeah, man. Nah, this is a really, really good ass project from the beats to the production to the features to everything. Rome Streets did his thing. Like, I think Griselda building one hell of a roster, bro.
They are.
Like, for
You
real.
signed Bodie, then you
Yeah.
just signed Rome Streets, then you got your production team now.
He got
yeah.
Westside is gonna executively
Oh, EP and
produce
shit.
Larry June and Jay's Worthy's next
I
project.
thought Jay Worthy was with him though. Okay, all right. Anyway, this shit is nice.
Yeah, I mean, they've talked so much, I don't really know what's left for me to say, but yeah, this is a really fucking good project. This is really, really good.
It took you a minute to listen to it too. Didn't it? I remember at one point I know you kept asking like, did you listen to it? You haven't got a chance to get to it yet. What?
Put me on.
Snitched on you, bro. But yeah.
Just snitching like a
Dang.
motherfucker.
I was just asking like how you feel now that you know.
Now that I stopped being lazy, a lazy motherfucker.
Yeah, right, right.
I think I just didn't get to it just because I love Westside Gunn. I've been working a lot, so I was just like, man, I can't get to it right now. I can't listen to coke rap while I'm trying to work.
You gonna be whipping that shit?
First of all, it's gonna piss me off. 'Cause I'm like, man, I'm over here busting my ass with this code shit, and he talking about I'm about to rub my Pyrex genie 3 times. And then he said, I'm gonna rub my Pyrex 3 times and the coke genie come out. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't do that, Westside.
I can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? My feet clearly have not been in the sand in a very long time. The first listen for Sade, I was like, wow, this dude Westside just does not miss. He is a great example of a rapper that doesn't really need to go outside the box. He's just so fucking good at that box. But I agree with B 100%, man. This Stove guy cooks, motherfucker, man. Like, why? Like, god damn.
That's
He
him.
said niggas couldn't fuck with my bad shit. Then he's like, wait a
Wait a
minute.
minute. I ain't got no bad shit. Yes.
That literally made me
Yes.
laugh out loud. I was
Yes.
like, wow, this
He said, "Who the
motherfucker's
fuck I'm
crazy."
kidding? I
Who
ain't
the
got
fuck
no
I'm
bad
kidding? I
shit."
ain't got no
Yeah.
bad shit.
Like,
Mariota was amazing, and then when it rolled in the Vogue cover, like I said, that fucking hood. Vogue cover. I was like, man, this dude Stove God is so good.
and the story he told on there, like went to the plug house, waited for 7
like
hours.
7 hours,
He,
whatever.
he sprinkled and watered his flowers. He like in the back of my mind, I'm like, nigga, good to the powder.
Yeah.
Like that.
Every song on here was just fucking fantastic, man. But I really like hearing Jadakiss over that kind of jazzy production. His voice is just so
Perfect.
nasty, but
Perfect.
it fit that. I forget there was a line I wanted to mention too, but nah. Boldy James sounded great on Westheimer. Sauce Walker I like too. But yeah, man, fucking come on, Wayne. Come
Yeah,
on,
my
Wayne. Come on, Wayne.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what's been going on for these past 3 years or so, but I like it. I really fucking like it. Wayne is on a killing streak. Talking about dudes in the back with masks on, dressed up like Lucha Libre. It's no like mathematical, I gotta figure this shit out type of bars, but it's just like, damn, that was a good ass fucking line, Wayne.
Even the car one when he said luxurious cars that inside peanut butter or soft like soft tissue. I don't.
I didn't get it. So.
Well, but I'm just saying that was also a hard line too. If you like cars,
He's been doing this I don't need to breathe flow for a minute, and it just sounds so fucking good, man. But Spoons, which no one's brought up yet.
I did.
Spoons was, did you? I'm sorry. Spoons is one of my favorite jams on here because I think Westside and Conway actually trading off verses it just works so well. As opposed to just here's a Westside verse, here's a Conway verse.
Yeah.
The way they were like trading off, it just sounded so good because their styles are so drastically different. But it just came together so well on that song. But
Yeah, it brought back that old Griselda Ghost. I don't know if anybody listened to that Griselda Ghost project with him and Conway, but yeah, it kind of brought back that feel with Spoons.
You know, the one thing that is very apparent when you get 2 or 3 people from Griselda, right? The chemistry.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like their styles, all 3 of them are different. Obviously, they talk about the same shit, but their styles are so different. But the chemistry allows that shit to be perfect.
I want a Westside Still Got Cooks album because I think their chemistry is probably the best. Because Westside is so goofy, but he's still hard as fuck. And Stove God, for some reason, just complements that because he has really clever bars, really hard bars, but he has shit that'll actually make you laugh. Even if he's not trying to make you laugh.
Right.
He just has shit where it's just like, oh, you really just said that. You really just said that.
Yeah.
But I'm with B 100%. Like, I feel like you all should just make an album together. Where it's just like every song, be the Coke, run the jewels. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, man, this is a great project, man. When you're in the mood for some fucking dirty ass fucking Coke rap, it ticks every box. It really does. So.
My favorite tracks are Mariota, Vogue Cover, Margella Split, Give Me Perry Perry, and Give Me Bash Money, and Spoons.
Mariota, Vogue Cover, Draymond, Right Now, and Westheimer, yeah. Bash Money.
Give me Bash Money, Draymond, Vogue Cover, Mariota. Give me Spoons.
Gonna go Mariota, Vogue Cover, Margella, Split Toes, Bash Money, and Spoons.
Westside, if you watching, hey my nigga, don't change a goddamn thing. Keep adding to what you doing, bro. Keep adding to the roster. You know, the Rome Streets joint, signing him, I think, was major. Boldy last year. The production crew now, you know, along Rome Streets. Don't change shit, bro. Don't change shit. The formula is working. I'm just astounded how it doesn't change much, but it sounds so different. Fucking genius. Thank you.
Yeah, Westside, good job. Thank you on this on the first half of your double mixtape. I don't think anybody ever made like a double disc mixtape before. But yeah, man, you know, good job on this shit, man. I'm glad you had the right features on this and the right people that I think that's starting to get noticed on this album. You know, Rome and Stove Guys in particular. I think people are really starting to pay attention to them. So you did a good job of like kind of giving them the stage on this side A of this mixtape. So good job.
Westside Gunn, if you're watching, another great project, man. Yeah, one of my favorite by you thus far, man. I was really surprised by actually how I mean, I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be this fucking good. I think a lot of the features and stuff that you had on here were on the right beats, and you know, they did what they always did, rap their fucking ass off. So yeah, man, this shit is dope, and I appreciate it. Keep doing your thing.
Westside, you already know. You gave us a great album. I don't need you to change anything. Just keep doing exactly what it is that you're doing. It sounds great. And that's it. See you next time.